What's going on, guys? So I'm out here in the woods trying to plan some things out for the 20 questions video, which I might be shooting Saturday or Sunday night around this time, because I say night, it's like 7 after 7 or something, but it's cool enough where I could do it for sure. So I think that might be Sunday or Saturday or Sunday's video, because looking at it and thinking about it with the battery on my phone and things, shooting 2 videos in the same day, I might be able to pull it off depending on what happens, but it might be the vlog for the day, and I'll do a little bit of behind the scenes of it. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out the right area to put the table. I have this like old patio table, outside table, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, and that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to sit down in a chair, obviously, and I'll have the, anyways, it's not going to make sense me talking about it, but you'll see it, and I might do some behind the scenes on that. This is a semi-flat area, well, not really flat, but we'll see. Let me flip around the camera for a quick second here. I have some of my tin in here, but maybe here or down that way. It does turn into a hill, so I don't want to do that, but maybe back that way, yeah, on the other side of that tree, maybe, but I don't know. Those limbs might be in the way. Well, we'll figure this out. I have a chair right there. I might do it back up this way. It's kind of what I might do. I don't know. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I could get that little, yeah, this looks a little bit better, you know, I think. I got some stuff hanging down, but, got some stuff hanging down. There's some trees and stuff hanging down, limbs hanging down. I'll get it right. Maybe back this way a little bit. Yeah, that should be all right. That should do that. So that's one thing I figured out, unless something comes up. I mean, the sun kind of pokes through a little bit that way, but maybe depending on which way I have the phone turned, which way it faces me, that sort of thing, it shouldn't pose a problem. So I think we got that figured out. That's kind of the main thing, because sometimes in the past when I've done those update videos and stuff, and I'd sit down in the chair, most people wouldn't believe me, but those take the longest to do because of the selection. Like, and what I mean by that is like the what I want to say, not setting, but basically where I film at, film location. That's what it is. That's what it's called, the film location, because, you know, if you're too close to cars, too close to people, and it's not going to be perfect, but again, you don't want a ton of background noise, but it happens sometimes. So sometimes it just is what it is, but try to make it as best as possible, and this is probably the best location that I can possibly think of. I'll be filming around this time, so it should be fairly decent. And yeah, I'll figure out a little bit more about this. So that's a big thing. Then I'll have to get the table. Maybe I'll get that tomorrow after I do some yard work and a little bit of stuff around the house. And maybe I'll get that up here. And see, what else do I have to figure out? I got to finish writing the questions. I'll finish writing. I haven't even started writing, I'll be honest about that. But I do know the questions I am going to use pretty much. You know, and the other ones I'll kind of figure out. But I got like 9 or 10 from y'all's comments. So then that means, and I already have a few that I know I'm going to use. So yeah, I pretty much have enough. But anyways, guys, I think that was the main thing to figure out. I'm going to use a little rickety tripod thingy that I have. I need to get a decent tripod for the phone, and but it'll work. So this isn't going to be any, like, you know, movie or anything like that, but you know, I want it to be fairly decent for what it is, just for fun. So, but I want a, you know, fairly decent location and, you know, set up and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think that was the main thing I really wanted to figure out. So didn't take long at all, but I think that's it. And then getting that set up, and it shouldn't be, and then also was trying to figure out what time, but I think it's going to be around this time, Saturday or Sunday, depending on what's going on. So, but most likely Sunday, I would say. That's my best guess on when I'm going to do it. But anyways, guys, I'll figure it out. Like I said, that may be Sunday's video. Yeah, might be Sunday's video. We'll see. I'll see what happens. I don't don't necessarily want it to be. I just want it to be an extra fun video. But then again, if I do a few things behind the scenes, then I'd imagine there's going to be some bloopers. And yeah, I imagine, knowing me and my squirrely brain self, there's probably gonna be some bloopers. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, thanks for squatching. I know not a ton happened in this, but I actually figured something out. So may not seem like it, but it did. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later, and yeah, stay safe.